Hey guys, marshgames here. Today we'll be showing you the best tips and tricks for starting out in Unturned. Oh, we had some pretty good loot. Look at that. It's all gone. Great. The first tip I'm gonna be going over is to get gold. Just buy it. It's just $5. It's not that much. It gives you all this stuff, and you go to character, and you can appearance, and you can get all the skin colors. And the RGB values, and you can do stuff like that, and you get all the face. You can lock all the faces and stuff. You can join gold servers. Go into servers, gold. You can join servers like that. Oh, look, there's actually a gold server here. Anyways, yeah, just get gold. It's just $5. It's not that much. Tip number 2 is to stay hidden, especially when you're on a PvP server. I don't recommend being on a PvP server though when you're starting out. See, as you can see, shots are coming from down there. If I'm in the middle of the road here, middle of the road's bad. You'll get seen easily. See easily. You can easily hide from someone behind a tree and shoot them. But I don't recommend being in multiplayer when you first start. I recommend being in single player. Single player gets you familiar with the game and stuff like that. You won't have to worry about players just coming up, running up on your back and shooting at you. Just worry about zombies. Next tip is to use ballistics. A lot of servers like this one uses ballistics with me, and there's bullet drop. And if you don't know what bullet drop is, it's basically bullet drop. I made a video on this a long time ago. Well, yeah, about a week. No, I'm not about a couple weeks ago. Where's the guy? Where'd he go? He's down there. See, I'll do a demonstration right now. See him? He's right there. He sees me. Wait. What was that? Oh, you said you could see the bullet drop, right? Oh, yeah. Oh shoot! He was killed from over here. He doesn't see me. Die! Yes, let's go. So by default on easy mode, it is not enabled ballistics. So to enable it, it's usually default on normal and hard. But if you should play on easy when you first start out, and then work your way up to normal, then work your way to hard. So to enable ballistics, just go into the advanced settings right here, and then go all the way down, and it will be right here at the bottom, right here. Ballistics. I'm keeping mine on. I like it. It's really fun. It makes the game a little bit more realistic. My next tip is to deal with zombies before players. They have no brain, as you can see, and you need to learn, when you start, you need to learn how to walk back and hit them and maybe run away if there's a spinner or something, but mostly if you're playing on easy, you shouldn't have any trouble walking back. Might be a little hard, but you literally just walk back and they follow you at the same pace. It's really easy, but once you get into normal and hard difficulty, they might follow you a little bit faster, so you're gonna have to be strategic about punching zombies with melee weapons or your fist. Like that. See how they hit me right now? You gotta be careful about that. My next tip is only for multiplayer. Don't go for the loot. If you see a big pile of loot somewhere, do not go for it. It is a trick. It is. Oh, let's get him. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh no, he jumped out. Anyways, do not go for the loot, because people are obviously going to snipe you and stuff from far away. Oh my gosh, come on, kill him. Yes, he's down. Anyways, yeah, don't go for the loot, like I said. People are going to be up on a hill and sniping you and stuff like that. My next tip is to get familiar with the game. Try out every single map, see which one works for you, and play on them. Get familiar with loot and where they spawn, and yeah, just survive in the single player maps and get good with the game. My next tip is really simple. Go to the configuration, and then go into options, and then click on this, show FPS Pain. You want to see this because it'll tell you your ping and then your frames per second. This is frames per second, so 142 frames per second for me ish, 140. 120, whatever. Anyways, keep that on so you know what frames you are, and if you have really low frames, I suggest turning off a lot of these stuff and turning this to low and all that. I'll make a video on this if need be to show you how to get the highest FPS in Unturned. My next tip is to sub to an Unturned YouTuber, such as I, or somebody like Paul Soares Jr., or 2R Games, or me like Big Boom, people like that, like, because they'll go over this stuff. They'll do tutorials like, what's his name, Paul Soares Jr., he does, like, hardcore videos and how to survive and stuff. Just, yeah, subscribe to them and you'll get familiar with the game and you get a lot better. My next tip is to get familiar with the crafting menu. Q is the default key to go to crafting, and there's a bunch of stuff, tools, apparel, clothing, whatever. And then supplies, gear, ammunition, barricades, structures, utilities, furniture, and repair. Yeah, and stuff like that. So you need to get familiar with this. You can break stuff down, try to memorize its stuff to when you're in a desperate situation. Just learn that you can build stuff like this. You can make grenades. You can make missile launchers if you want to. Oh my gosh. Oh, so that's how you make the rocket. Cool. I'm on my hardcore server right now, but yeah, ammunition. Get familiar with this stuff like that. Barricades, structures, especially this utilities, where you can craft safe and radiators, the horde beacon, and a bunch of other industrial stuff. My next tip is to learn all of the guns and where they spawn, which maps they spawn in, like the Cobra spawns in PEI, Washington, and I'm not sure about the Yukon. But other guns like the Luger spawn in Germany, other pistols like the K gun, not even gonna pronounce it, spawns in Russia, and the dead zones, like in Russia and stuff like that, they have really good guns. So get familiar with the guns and just learn all of them and their IDs. Last but not least, the last tip of the day is to get familiar with all the IDs. And if you have a mod, you're going to want to get familiar with the mod IDs too. So in order to get familiar with the IDs, you just go to a page, go to a website, and just look at all the IDs and stuff. When you're in a desperate situation, about to die, enter /give 15, and you can, like, get that. And then let's say I want some metal, give 67/10, and then I get 10 metal down here. Just get familiar with IDs, and you'll be good to go. Anyways, thanks for watching this video on how... oh my goodness. Thanks for... ah! Wow. Like I was saying, thanks for watching this video on Unturned tips and tricks for newbies. If you liked it, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get the latest uploads. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.